Hey everybody, Lance Bell here. We're going to do something a little bit different on a Sunday night. This is not Dinner and Politics. This is a little bit different segment. This is Mind of a Moderate Conservative. And the one thing I want to talk about tonight is this whole tax deal going through Congress right now that Trump has out there. And I'm seeing all the stuff that the House Republicans added on this bad boy. Actually, I should have turned off Facebook and then I apologize. Hey, it happens. What can you do? And it's one of those ones to where I'm checking messages as we go along, and I apologize for that. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. And let me explain why. And I said this last night on my personal Facebook page, and it almost became a dumpster fire, but it didn't. But I totally commend myself for, being pretty much hands off, even though I almost pulled this the Keep It Civil post out. Here's my thinking on this. I honestly think that Trump's going to veto this bill once it hits his desk, and let me explain why. If you go, when he first posted what he wanted to do on the official White House webpage, it was actually a really good plan. It really was. Now, I was kind of irked there was no middle class relief, even though I think he left it out, and I've said this from the beginning, from negotiating purposes only. Now, with that being said, the House Republicans adding so much junk into this, knowing that the president's going to veto it. And with the Senate coming up, I have absolutely no idea what they're going to do. But I'm seeing all the pork being added into this. And you can go take a look for yourself wherever you want to take a look at. Your website is up to you, but it's one of those ones to where this isn't going to fly with nobody. They're going to say, you know what? This is Trump's plan has flaws. Like, no. This is so far removed from his original plan. And that's another thing I want to talk about. I said from the beginning when he posted on the webpage that I would have totally sidestepped Congress on this. But not in the way, not as far as an executive order. I'm not talking about that. I wouldn't have put it at the feet of Congress. I would have sold it directly to the American public first, and there was a reason for this. I think he got more pull with the American public than a lot of people lead on. And I'm not talking about the red meat Republicans. I'm talking about just people in general. I'm talking about Joe and Jane Citizen. If he would have sold this directly from jump, this bill had a chance, a good chance of passing. And that's why the Never Trumpers, the far leftists, let me see here, the media at large, they're going to go out of their way to make sure this bill fails because they know he's going to veto it. And if he does veto it, I want him to do it live. Why? I want him to veto it in front of everybody, explain the reasons why it's being vetoed, with long explanations, because of this, and this, and who did it and why. I want Trump to do this, but do it in a very respectable manner. A very respectable manner. That's all, all I'm asking. And I'm going to say this and I'm a moderate as it gets. So it's for me, it's one of those ones to where, what can you do? Actually, wondering what I'm looking for, guys. I'm actually looking for a light, and I don't know what in the world. There it is. It was on top of something else. That's why I had to see it blended in. That's my thoughts on that. Now, I can talk about the whole China thing, but it's like, why even involved in that dumpster fire? Let's look at the task at hand right now, which is this big tax reform bill, which I know it's going. When it hits his desk, I'm hoping that he vetoes it. I really, really do. Not because I think it's a bad plan, like I said, because all the nonsense is being added with it. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Am I dead on? Am I wrong? Please let me know. Well, folks, this is more of an experimental video. This is Mind of a Moderate Conservative. And always be careful and remember, we get that big game with Kent State next week for the wagon wheel. Theater Root.